Morning, all you lovely people. Welcome back to my rants in the corner. So, what have I got on my brain today? Well, Boris is coming out with some very strange ideas. He wants to open the country to anybody that's been double jabbed from around the world, most places, even though those places won't let us in. But is it just another big experiment? Let's get them in before the September tyranny starts, just to see how many more variants we can get in the country, to see how many more are out there. Well, there's plenty of letters left in that Greek alphabet, isn't there, to name them after. Yeah, let's get the country clear of it and then bring it back in again. It's been proved that you can still catch it even when you've been jabbed. You can still carry it even when you've been jabbed. And then we get on to his statement yesterday. The unjabbed are not selfish. Now, was this just an indirect bollocking for Gove? Slap on the wrist for saying it? It certainly sounds like it, the way he came out with it. And then the latest from the woke. You're on about your cats and dogs, you shouldn't have pets. Now they're having a go at your fish. They want all the aquariums emptied and all the fish put back in the wild. Not realising, of course, that 80% of the visitors to these places is for educational reasons. And most of the fish stand a better chance of surviving in the aquariums than they do in the wild, if what you're saying about climate change is right. So, you bunch of... I can't say it. I'll get told off. But then we get on to the police again. This idea of a neighbourhood Bobby, essentially, that you can report all your crimes to in your neighbourhood. It worked many years ago, but society has changed a lot since them days. And I don't believe it would work now. You've got call centres, you've got police stations, they don't talk to each other, and ultimately you can't be asked to turn up for a crime anyway, so what's the point of reporting them? One person in an area isn't going to make any difference at all. And many people won't bother anyway, because there's that much mistrust in the police now. You know, they prove themselves to be untrustworthy, unlawful in many cases. So, and I can't see that trust coming back anytime soon. They're too corrupted to even realise it. You know, okay, they might save a bit of face if they arrested one or two of the criminals that are in the shit shower in power and investigate them into the dealings, but no, they'd rather investigate how the story got out, not the crime that was committed behind that story. You know, they're just a protected species, the elite, especially those in power. And then Boris has got the cheek to say he wants to see chain gangs on the side of the roads picking up litter. Well, calling it a chain gang straight away is going back on everything that's been happening, that they've been saying, because that relates back to slavery, and that's essentially what they'd be, slaves to the government. You know, most, and even for Section 5 public order offences, he wants this. Well, most of those Section 5 public order offences that people have been arrested for have been instigated by the police. The police have intimidated people into acting above Section 5 public order offences. And when the police can't intimidate them and push them into doing it, they make something up to get them on it anyway. Well, yeah, let's have a chain gang for criminals. I want to see Boris at the head, followed by Hancock, Patel, Whitty, Valance, Gove, the whole of Sage. Now, watching them go round the M25 chain together in fluorescent vests, picking up litter, I would actually pay to go and see that. And I would pay double to stand alongside the road and mock them as they do it. But anyway, that's it for today, people. Another short one, just a few thoughts that were going through my head last night. Made a few notes, as usual, to refer to. I might not be putting much out over the weekend. It looks like I may have a little bit of work coming in due to a phone call I had this morning. I've got to go and look at the job tomorrow and assess it. So please forgive me if I don't put anything out over the weekend. That's the reason why. If work comes in, I've got to do it, no matter what. But until then, thank you for your continuing support. I know there aren't many on here on the second channel, but hopefully from tomorrow I might squeeze in the time to find out when my main channel is being let out on parole, as it will still have that strike against it, so it's parole, it's not being freed. But until then, people, as always, till the next one, stay safe, stay strong, and stay free from the tyranny that this represents. Bye for now.